Hello, this is Charissa Ruby with Dakota Micro, and this is a training video on what adapter cables will provide video into the AGCO C1000 monitor. I'm currently in a Challenger wheeled tractor, and this particular tractor has the C1000 monitor built into the armrest. I have it on the screen right now. And so here I'm going to give you a short summary of which tractors have this monitor built into the armrest. It's going to be the track tractors, the MT700 C and D series, MT8 and 900 C series. We were going to have the MT900C four-wheel drive, and then in the wheeled tractors we have the MT600 C and D and the MF8600. So in these, this particular training video applies to these model numbers. This particular tractor was not built at the new Jackson facility. So this part of the video will show you what cable is currently in the armrest that is actually not usable. So you will not be able to directly plug an AgCam camera into the cable. So we go from the monitor, and then we're going to go back down the armrest. And the cable that is currently in this armrest looks like this. And it's got a little white cap. And it looks like this. Now, we do know that it looks like a standard S-video connector, and a lot of people have tried to just plug in a standard S-video connector into this. The problem happens, and you can see it's threaded. That threading acts as the ground for this particular adapter cable. It is a proprietary connector. We've not been able to get a hold of it. We'd love to give you adapter cables to plug right into this, but we can't. So you will not be able to use a standard S-video cable to adapt to this. So basically this cable is not of any use to you to plug an AgCam camera into. What you're going to need to do is get one of these cables. And this adapter cable has this little guy here. This connector plugs into the back of this monitor. So you're going to need to unscrew the four screw holes. There's four little screws on the back. Take off the back cover. You will see a different connector that looks just like this plugged into that port. You unscrew it, plug this one in, and run your cable back for your cameras. Some people like to kind of disassemble the armrest and actually run this cable through the armrest and remove the old cable that is non-functional. Totally up to you what you want to do, how much time you want to spend. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over to the tractors made in Jackson, Minnesota that have our cable in the armrest, where all you're going to have to do is plug it in. So I'm going to go over to that tractor. Alright, so now I am a Challenger track tractor. Look over the side and see the tracks. This is one of the tractors again that has the C1000 monitor in the armrest. And this tractor was built in Jackson, Minnesota, which is their beautiful brand new, AGCO's beautiful brand new facility. Down there, if you haven't gone down and seen it, it's wonderful. They have the this great activity center to go and see the history of the tractors and everything else. So the AgCam connector is now under the armrest down here, and you can see it right here. There's the AgCam connector. So we have the appropriate connector cable run right through the armrest. All you have to do is plug it in right here, and you are all set to go. The C1000 monitor has the capability of viewing a single AgCam camera at a time. If you wanted to view more than one camera at a time on this particular monitor, this connector down at the bottom that I showed you, you could hook an AgCam quad up to it, and that would allow you to split the screen or view up to 4 cameras at a time. Great additional feature. Go ahead and check out more training videos. Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized I want to go and have you guys see the tractors that have the C1000 monitor on the accessory bar. Alright, so now here is the C1000 monitor in a Massey Ferguson wheel tractor, and you can see that this particular monitor is mounted on the accessory bar. To access the video input terminals on this one, we're going to need to go around to the back of this monitor, and you take this boot off here. And back here, it's going to be right about here, you're going to have the video input connector to plug your video into. Let's see if I can take a look at it. Right there is where it plugs in, right there. So that's where we're going to plug that video connector in, and then you can just put this boot back on. and run those cables down the frame here, and then hook your cameras up. And this tractor is a really nice port right here where you can just push those camera cables right out the back and hook them up to whatever you're going to be watching with your cameras. So that is the C1000 monitor in the AGCO Massey Ferguson and Challenger tractors, high horsepower, wheeled and track. Again, these monitors can display a single camera unless you hook up an AgCam quad processor, and that would allow you to view up to 4 at the same time. If you have any other questions, go ahead and check out our website, AGCO AgCam.com, for the specialized information on the AGCO products. We also have some great training videos on the AGCO combines. You can see I'm on the lot here at a farm show, and they've got this great Stars and Stripes Massey here. And I took some training videos earlier today of the video systems that can go in both the Massey, Challenger, and Gleaner combines. Check them out at AGCOAgCam.com. Thanks.